Hey guys, so I apologize so much for not really being up to date on videos recently, but last week was super hectic and this one kind of is too, but I'm going to definitely allot some time for filming and posting and stuff like that. So this kind of a little vlog about what happened last week or so. So Thursday night was the opening night to the final Harry Potter movie. And I do have a little video up of my outfit I posted at like 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning when I got back. I think that I will like the movie soon. I just reread the book, so it was a little... I can point out all the flaws. But anyways, besides that, I recommend people going to watch the movie anyways. I like to hear opinions. And I've had a lot of people come to me because they know that I'm such a huge fan. And they're like, what do you think? What do you think? They've either seen it or haven't seen it yet, so they just want to know whether or not they should go. But I definitely suggest going. I think for the most part it was good. There's just a few parts that I thought were unnecessarily changed, even though the end result was what was from the book, so it was a little bizarre. I still have my Harry Potter nails on. So that was the Thursday. So that was late night. Friday was my party, and I was going to try and do a smoky eye tutorial the same day so you guys could see me do the makeup I was wearing that night. And I was going to do an outfit of the day video with my friends, but they loafed at getting here, and then when they got here we loafed at getting ready, and we got ice cream because the ice cream truck came. We just talked and then slowly got dressed, but I was like, hey, leave now, so my dad dropped us off at the club. And well, in my video I said we went to rehab, for all you Oakville, Mississauga, Torontonians who know what I'm talking about. And they had a cowboy theme, and I was a little nervous because they said they were going to have a mechanical bull, and the dance floor isn't that big, so I was like, where are they going to put this thing? So when we get there, it's a bar and lounge is how it's phrased, but I've only ever seen the dance floor bar area. I didn't know this lounge part existed, so we were directed into the lounge instead of the main entrance, which boggled me. So I thought they renovated the place, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't like it. I was so upset. And then somehow someone managed to tell me that if we kept walking, although we didn't know we could walk this place, otherwise we would have done it ourselves, you'd get to the place, the main floor that I was thinking of. So one of my girls rode the bull, and didn't hold on for too long, but she got there. She got a good at least 12 seconds or so. Sorry, I'm trying to sit on my bench and balance this at the same time. So she lasted a little bit, and some of my guy friends went on. My boyfriend launched off in about, I think he said 5 seconds or so, because I don't know if he was being cocky or something, I don't know, but he didn't last very long. My friend Sean lasted like a good 30 seconds, and they had a contest later on, sorry guys, for whoever could last the longest. We get like $75, so we wanted Sean to do it, but I don't think he went back. But that's okay. He still did well, and we still knew it. And a lot of my friends came, and that was fun. A couple people I wasn't expecting popped up and surprised me. And they had some free shots outside and just fun stuff like that. They played one of my songs, and I don't know if you guys have heard of the song. Apparently it's been out for like eons, but it's only really gained popularity on like mainstream stations and stuff like that in the last year or maybe less. And it's Dutty Wine, and I know I'm white for all you colored people who are like, what the hell? But it's my song, and every time it comes on, you will find me, you will see me, you will hear my friends. And so I told all of my little frosh babies, all my friends who were there, I'm like, guys, if you're gonna request any song today, that is what you're requesting. And they're all like, obviously, like, there's no doubt. So my boyfriend requested it for me, and the DJ was like, obviously, like, this place isn't going to close down without me playing that song. So I was sitting outside with a few of my friends from my old neighborhood who haven't seen it for like 2 years. And the song came on, and my boyfriend kind of nudged me like, it's playing. I ran, and I had a drink in one hand, I had heels on, I was shuffling people out of my way with the other arm, and I found my circle of friends, like they were all chilling in a circle, and they were looking, like, waiting for me, like, they're like, where is she, like, is she gonna make it? I threw open the circle. Like, I just shoved myself in it. I threw my purse on somebody. Someone held my drink, and I danced. It was hilarious. And I really wish someone could film it. Like, every time it's happened, no one's filmed it. So I will make the point to have it filmed next time, just so you guys can see how into it I get. That's definitely the good phrase. But yeah, so that was really fun. It was another late night. I was supposed to have training I'm a frosh leader for my university, and I was supposed to have my first training session on Saturday, but it was a friend of ours' birthday, and a bunch of us, the same group who threw me my surprise party, came together to set up his party. Sorry, this wind is blowing me all over the place. And so we went for sushi, which was like an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet called Japan Buffet, or 168 sushi, whatever you want to call it. It was so good. And they had extra menu items this time. Maybe it's just the Brampton location that had this, but it was so good. And I don't go for sushi. That's the funny thing. I go for like teriyaki chicken and tempura and other stuff, but I don't actually eat sushi. Yeah, not a fan. I can tolerate some of them. I can't tell you which ones, but not too many of them. So we did that. Some of them went go-karting. It was kind of expensive, so we didn't all do it. Some of us sat out and watched. But they had fun, and I think they broke 2 of the cars. So I don't think they'll be going back in the next little while. That was funny. Then we weren't sure what we wanted to do, but my friend Sean has a pool, so we headed out to his place. Like, one car went to get people's bathing suits that didn't have stuff, but my boyfriend already had things, as did whoever else was in our car. And so we went, and we just jumped in the pool, and it was like 30-something degrees, so it was like, I don't know, 90s or low 100s, I think, for Fahrenheit. So it was definitely hot, and we like launched ourselves into the pool, so that was nice and refreshing. And the guys played their basketball game. We got the birthday boy a BB gun, or an air shot gun, whatever the heck you want to call it, and we were shooting at beer cans. That was fun. I hit the beer can. They had a pistol and a rifle, and with the pistol I couldn't hit it, but the rifle it was automatic and semi-automatic, so I hit it with both. So go me. Yeah. My boyfriend said I looked deadly with the gun. I just laughed. I smiled. And he's like, nah, she doesn't look serious anymore. The smile just kills it. And someone's like, no, she looks like a cold-blooded murder. But that's okay. What else? And then yesterday, Sunday, I had to go to work. But because I got in late, we had a bonfire. That's what I was going to say. For those of you on my Facebook, you will see the video roasting marshmallows and hot dogs, which were so good. So good. And it kept most of the mosquitoes away. I think I have a couple more bites, which are, of course, driving me up the wall. But we'll see how that goes. I'm going to try not to itch them. But I have one between 2 of my fingers, and it's killer. So slept in most of Sunday, and then had to go to work for the rest of it. So that wasn't fun. And this heat, we're in a heat wave right now, and it's bloody murder. It's so freaking hot. Yesterday, you were hitting a brick wall walking out your door. And even my house was like killer. It was 36 degrees outside, plus humidity on top of that. That wasn't with humidity. And right now it's about 32. I'm sitting in the shade, but the rest of my yard is in bright sun. And if my patio was finished, I'd be tanning right now, but it's not, so I'm sitting in the shade. But yeah, so this week I'm going to get some more makeup tutorials up, because that's something I haven't done for a bit, and I apologize. So I'll be doing a couple of smoky looks. I'll be doing the monochromatic white, gray, black that I had for my birthday. I'll probably do a neutral one with some browns, and I might do one with pop of color. So let me know what you guys think of those. If you have any other requests. I apologize again for the Health and Fitness Friday. That didn't upload properly on Friday, so I'm going to tinker with that, and I'm going to probably spew out a couple of those this week just to have them all filmed in advance, and then I'll just upload them as they come. So if I'm wearing the same outfits in them, that's why. And anyways, have a great day, guys.